My dear collective, welcome to another audio insight. Messages without any cards. Okay, let's dive into these. Hopefully you guys are doing well. So the first one we have is Lucy. Okay. Um, I got this message yesterday, and after Lucy was a urine test, and then Milwaukee. Okay, so somebody will get tested, or you about to test somebody. You could be from Milwaukee, or I don't know. I really don't know. I don't. I kind of have like my clarification card, so this we're gonna just see. Mm, so in terms of Lucy, there's gonna be some sort of TRUTH, excuse to speech impendency, some truth. Okay, so some truth is about to be revealed to you. I feel like after this test, urine test, I think it's going to be very clear to you what's happening. It might involve with some sort of like financial abundance. Okay. Oh my. Confirmation. Okay. I rarely sneeze. Like just in general, but like when it's spiritual, take that as a confirmation. Okay. Um. So yeah. So Lucy, you're about to get some sort of truth when it comes to this test, specifically a urine test that's going to be made, or you're going to, whatever results is happening with that, there's going to be some truth to it. Okay. It might involve some sort of wealth, some sort of money. Okay. Um, but if it's not money related, there's going to be some truth to it. Okay. Based on this test. Now, could this be in Milwaukee? I'm not sure, but Milwaukee was also a place that I got in relation to that test. So we're gonna just leave it at that, okay? Um, so the next message is another name again. So Camilla, okay, and then gated community, a dog, neighborhood scuffle, red velvet, the color or the cake, almond butter, and Lena, another name. Okay, so overall, when I got this message, which was like this early morning, I feel like there is some sort of issues with your neighbors. Okay, you have issues with your neighbors, or your neighbors has issues with you, or they have issues with Camilla or Lena. All right, somebody could be one of those like health freaks. Now I love almond butter. Okay, um, I don't know. Maybe you guys live in a place where it's giving upper class or something. I mean, I have no idea. Okay, but I'm gonna do one card for as soon as I was about to kind of do a little explanation here. My reading paused. Okay, the video paused. So there's gonna be some sort of pause when it comes to Camilla. Okay, somebody might create an obstacle, or they might create an obstacle for you, or vice versa. But I feel like Camilla does not care. Okay, I really do feel like the messages in relation to this one is you have a neighborhood scuffle, basically. Okay, um, it kind of reminds me of like let's just go with issues with your neighbors. Okay, um, I mean gated community. I don't know what else to say. You could live or come from a gated community, and there's issues there. There could be issue with a dog in this gated community. Maybe there are no dogs allowed, or they have some issues with your dog, or you have issue with their dog. I don't know. Okay, the raw velvet almond butter. I mean, you guys could have a bake off. Love these dessert items. I'm also tuning into like it's very trendy. Like not trendy. There's when you're very into health, there is like this term for it. Reminds me of like Bella and Gigi Hadid's mom, like an almond mom or something. So somebody could be very much into eating clean, okay? Or they make very good clean desserts or something. There's definitely some sort of bake off or whatever. I don't think you guys gonna fight over, or there's a fight situation going on over food. I mean, it's not unheard of. Okay, maybe there is some sort of issue with like, why are you taking the last almond butter or something, or why did you bake the red velvet cake when I was supposed to be the one that I was supposed to bring it to such and such. Okay, I don't know, collective, but these are the insights. Hopefully, it will make sense. Overall, for those messages, is that you have issues with your neighbors or vice versa, or you might even view this as well in your neighborhood, especially if you don't have these names to you, okay? And you're just gonna look at it, oh my god, I remember her mentioning something about a neighborhood scuffle, a dog, a red velvet something, cake, attire, but I feel like it's food related. So I guess that's the confirmation for somebody. And then we have two numbers to add to the reading, triple five and triple six. Long story short, they saw my own interpretations and breakdowns. Okay, spiritually, I know there are different versions online and from other people, but if you like it, if it resonates, I love this for you. Okay, first one, triple five, basically change. Okay, it's symbolic for change. It could be good, it could be bad, but a change is gonna be happening. It's inevitable. Okay, um, so something will change. Okay, will it be good or bad? I don't know. Okay, but there's something that's going to be happening. That's going to be a change. Okay, next message is triple six. So again, my own version. Actually, all of it is like my own version, very much. To be very direct about it, but triple six is either a rejection, a no, um, being stuck in a limited mindset, ego, fear, a karmic cycle or a cycle that you can't seem to get out of. It could be other people that are stuck in this, getting this rejection, being in this loop in relation to you, or you're in this loop in relation to this person, okay, or thing. Um, also, want to mention that in terms of finances, you might be overdoing it, overspending, right? And you need to budget, or you're hoarding something. It could be mentally, but in terms of the finances part, you could be hoarding money, where it's like you need to spend something to receive something. For example, you need to get groceries so you can have food. So you better put money on groceries. Uh, Instead of like ordering takeout. So these are the triple six breakdowns, what I remember by heart right now. So yeah, if it resonates, thank you for stopping by and tuning in, and see you in the next reading. A side note, I am doing readings still. However it looks on YouTube, I actually do readings every day, five a day, but I do post them according to this YouTube schedule to not overwhelm everybody, even though you know what? The reading is about to come out. Okay? So I'm going to leave at that. Thank you for stopping by.